Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
Today is February 14th, the day the world celebrates love. It's Valentine's Day, and I hope you and your Valentine have a good one. But have you ever wondered about the origin of this special day of romance? The story is a mishmash of religious history, with maybe a myth or two sprinkled in. Saint Valentine was a real person who died around 270 A.D., near Rome, although he did not pass peacefully. Evidently, Valentine was a sentimental soul who built a reputation as a priest who helped Christian couples get married. This did not please Roman Emperor Claudius II, who felt single men made better soldiers than married men. So for Valentine's service in the name of love, he was beheaded. Legend says that before his execution, he sent a note to a young lady he had befriended, perhaps the jailer's daughter, and signed it, "Your Valentine." The rest is history, sort of. There was another Valentine who was martyred by Claudius, and religious historians think the two Valentines may have been the same man. Enough confusion remained through the years that the Catholic Church discontinued liturgical veneration of Valentine in 1969, although he remains recognized as a saint. In fact, there may be as many as a dozen Saint Valentines, plus a pope. Little is known about Pope Valentine except that he served just 40 days, around 827 A.D. Saint Valentine is considered the patron saint of beekeepers, just so you know, as well as the plague, fainting, traveling, engaged couples, and marriage. If he's the patron saint of the plague, I'd say his intervention in the pandemic has not been effective. Here are 3 more fun facts about Valentine. First, his skull is actually on display at the Basilica of Santa Maria in Rome. Remains identified as his were found during an excavation of a catacomb near Rome. Following custom, bits and pieces of his body were distributed around the world to the Czech Republic, Ireland, Scotland, England, and France. He's all over the place. Second, English poet Geoffrey Chaucer might have invented Valentine's Day. Researchers say no record exists of romantic celebrations of Valentine's Day until Chaucer wrote a poem in the 14th century called Parliament of Fowls. The poem refers to February 14th as the day that birds, and we assume humans, find themselves a mate. By linking courtly love with a huge feast, he may have effectively created the holiday we celebrate today. Third, because there are so many St. Valentines, you don't have to limit yourself to February 14th. You could celebrate your love and St. Valentine of Viterbo on November 3rd, or St. Valentine of Aisha on January 7th. Ladies, you might prefer to celebrate the only female St. Valentine, known as Valentina, who was martyred on July 25th, 308 A.D. The Eastern Orthodox Church celebrates St. Valentine twice, first as a church elder on July 6th, and again just 3 weeks later on July 30 as a martyr. Maybe the people who do the most celebrating of St. Valentine are the folks who work at Hallmark and make a lot of money today. Which reminds me, I need to go shopping for a card. I'll sign it, Your Valentine.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. Or hear past episodes at WGTE.org/life.